Hi, I'm State Senator Tracy McCreery. Thank you for tuning in for my weekly update. There are 5 weeks left in the Missouri legislative session, and there are a few gigantic items that still need to be addressed. The budget has come over from the Missouri House, so now the Senate has their hands on it. It was second read on Thursday. The state budget has to be balanced and submitted to the governor by May 10th. That's our constitutional deadline. I'm a little concerned that we are in crunch time right now and still have a lot of work to do on the state budget. Also connected to the budget debate is the Senate has not had any conversation or debate on the floor regarding the federal reimbursement allowance. Some folks call that the FRA. If we can't come to some agreement on the FRA, it could end up leaving a $4.5 billion hole in the state budget. I think that we have to figure out and have to get the FRA reauthorized before we can have an honest debate on the budget, because I don't see how we do the budget without knowing the status of the FRA. This week was a busy week for me. I had several hearings. I had a hearing on SJR 26, which is called the COOL resolution. COOL stands for Country of Origin Labeling. This resolution would urge our Congress to reinstate mandatory country of origin labeling for beef and pork products. I think it's really important when you go shopping or are someplace where you're trying to decide what to order, you have the right to know what country your beef and pork products are coming from. So I hope to see that resolution move forward. I also had a hearing on Thursday morning on Senate Bill 1127, which would provide a sales tax exemption for vitamins and minerals used for prenatal and menstrual phases. This is an important bill, I believe, because data now shows that women should start with vitamins and minerals and prenatal nutrition before they become pregnant. It leads to the best outcomes for the babies, but also the mothers. And I believe that a tax exemption on those products before they actually get prescribed by a doctor could motivate some women to take better care of their nutrition moving into their childbearing. On Tuesday, starting midday and lasting for over 11 hours, filibustered a bill that would take away funding from health centers that are run by Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood health centers see over 30,000 patients a year and provide basic things like wellness exams, cancer screenings, contraceptive counseling and access. Planned Parenthood health centers also provide services to men and women. The filibuster ended with the bill passing. I'm really disappointed that I could not find aid to help us fund health centers that are actually doing work around the state of Missouri to actually reduce the incidence of unintended pregnancies. That's what contraceptive access does. This week, I celebrated my 30th wedding anniversary, and my husband sent me a lovely bouquet of flowers. I have loved being married to Tom Wham. It's been great. I also think it was appropriate that on the day of my anniversary, I spent over 3 hours standing up for reproductive rights and access to reproductive health care, because when I met my husband more than 30 years ago, that's what I was doing at the time as well. I was a community volunteer, volunteering to help get pro-choice candidates elected. Standing up for reproductive rights has been a part of my life for a long, long time. I had a lot of really great visits this week. Planned Parenthood was in the building for their lobby day on Tuesday. The Humane Day happened on Wednesday. This is a group of people from all over the state that stand up for animal welfare. Sierra Club had their lobby day. On Thursday, the American Academy of Pediatricians was in the building, so it was great to talk to them about healthcare for moms and babies. And also, the interior designers had a big lobby day on Wednesday as well. Lots of energy and excitement in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking to you next week.